right over here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sit down. Yeah. Yeah, hit some buttons and shit. All right. We on? Is this thing on? All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Miztir E, here in the broken Femur Bunker Studios. And I would like to throw together a mix. This will be a mix of politics and skits and sketches and music and hip-hop and hillbilly music and bluegrass and boogie-woogie music from the old juke joints and blues and hip-hop and whatever else I can throw into the pile. So what I need you to do is kick back, relax, throw your cap up on the hat rack, and enjoy.
I know this grimness. Although my buddy, I did want to say one thing about my buddy Richie, who has a disease, and but it's an interesting disease he has. He has the disease of alcoholism, and he came to me, you know, and he told me, and I like to look. I'm the kind of guy who likes to look at the bright side of things, you know. So I told him, I said, Richie, it's true that you have a disease and everything, but I think you got the best one. It's the only disease where you get to drink booze all the time. I haven't looked at every medical journal, but I believe it's the only disease where you can constantly drink booze. As a matter of fact, that is the disease. You know, and I don't think Richie would think if he'd had a disease. Like, I don't think Richie would go to my Uncle Bert, go, hey, I understand you got bowel cancer. Ah, man, I know how you feel. I gotta drink a lot of booze. Those diseases, they're tough, those diseases, huh, Uncle Bert? Hey, what's your symptoms, Uncle Bert? Well, my bowel, I got blood pouring out of it all the time. I got bowel blood pouring out, gushing out of my bowel, almost nonstop. And I got searing, clawing pains, ripping, tearing, you know, mind-screeching bowel pains, and they're combined with aching, dull, soul-deadening bowel pain. Those are basically my symptoms. How about you? I get happy. And, you know, I tend to be able to talk to people easier, I find. Sometimes I will meet a lady at a bar, got the same disease as I do, and I'll fuck her. But that's in the latter stages of the disease, Uncle Bert. You gotta realize that. You know what I mean, Uncle Bert? But no, but listen, man, I don't minimize what he does though, because he admits that he's an alcoholic and that he's weaker than a bottle, and that ain't easy to do. I couldn't do any of that shit. I'm too proud, you know what I mean? I got too much pride, you know, like they say in the scriptures, pride goeth before the fall, you know, and he can somehow, you know, it's a very beautiful thing he does. He goes to Alcoholics Anonymous and he says right in front of them, he says, you know, he goes in front of a whole room full of people and he says, I am an alcoholic, you know. Which I know does not sound that anonymous. I didn't name the group, but sounds like the exact opposite of anonymous. Whatever. Like, to me, the alcoholics that, you know, the anonymous alcoholics, to me, would be like you guys. I don't fucking know. I can't tell, you know? But once you tell a whole church basement full of people, your cover's pretty well blown. But anyways, it still requires a lot of... The only thing they seem to be anonymous about, from the way I can gather it, is they won't tell you their last names. Anything else goes, you know? But not the last name. No, no. Sometimes they'll say the first, like they'll go, I am Richie and I am an alcoholic, or the first initial. They'll say, my name is Richie K and I am an alcoholic. Then anything goes. They're like, one time I remember I was under the influence of the demon rum and I started punching my newborn in the face. I looked down at my fist and it was all bloody with, I don't know what it was. It was either from my knuckles or my son's skull. Yeah. I'm not telling you my last name. That's none of your beeswax. As far as I'm concerned, a man should have a little, Did I ever tell you about the time I blew a dog for a pint of gin? Oh, yeah, I did tell you that. First initial's K, I'll give you that much. Richie K, but I'm not going to tell you the last letters. Plus, you can memorize my face. But other than that, I would like to keep this completely anonymous. If there was just a way I could... And what better way to keep a secret when you think about it than tell a room full of drunks? That's not going anyplace, As soon as the guy has a relapse, hey, Richie blew a dog for a pint of gin. He told a whole bunch of us. I understand the dog had some gin. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah. Richie K. You know Richie K?
It all started yesterday, and now I can't think about nothing. Is it real? I know this can't be heaven sent. Wish I could dream it all away, and now all I need is a drug that can help me make it through another day. Maybe it's just me, it won't let me be. Sun shining even if it isn't. I don't wanna know how it is. Hear me say it so loud when it isn't. I wanna know how it feels to hear you laughing in my ear. I don't wanna know how it feels if you didn't cheer. How can you handle this? Yeah. Too many damages. Yeah. Fear the devil, the heaven, he never knew where the heaven was. Now don't think so loud, don't let him hear you scream. Maybe it's even bigger than it seems. Not crazy to act alike, getting better in the afterlife, or maybe not. Maybe I could ask her why the normality passed me by when I'm a time. Continue to breathe it up into the people, get my mental state. Okay. Am I meant for this? And Christians have to wait. Pictures getting clearer, ain't me in the mirror. See you set up a nigga, only his ego's bigger. And he'll pull the trigger when I usually hesitate. And he'll go in on him, I'm steadily saying, wait. And now I'm just a shell of myself. I don't want anybody's help. Maybe I do this for you. This is my own hell. Is there a bottle, some type of poison in it? A different God I can pray to, some type of doctor to fix it. Maybe it's just me, it won't let me be. And I'm too helpless, I guess I'll holler why me. I wanna know how it is to see the sun shining even if it isn't. Why me? I don't wanna know how it is to hear me say it so loud when it isn't. Why me? I wanna know how it feels to hear you laughing in my ear. I don't wanna know how it feels if you didn't cheer. How can you handle this? Too many damages. Fear the devil, the heaven, he never knew where the heaven was. Don't think so loud, don't let him hear you scream. Maybe it's even bigger. wishing that wifey would knife me for spiteful things that I say. Excuse me for thinking this way. I'm a little bit pessimistic. They sending blessings this way. I guess I must have missed. See my teary eyes through my Ray-Bans, turning off the world and still looking for some amens. Okay. All these PP when they see me, fans, they dance. Look in the mirror, wanna see me, here's they chance. Hope you like what you see. Okay. Hope you like what you see. Why me? Cali, baby. Okay. Why me?
I'm not some kind of Superman, I'm just trying to find who I am and get my future plan. Don't know where I'm from, don't know what my aim is, don't know where I'm going, don't wanna be famous, don't wanna be that guy. I need privacy but can't be low-key, cause it isn't me, get pulled both ways and it tears me apart. Seems for years I've been wearing these masks, one to myself, another to the multitude. Now I'm confused with which one of those is true. In bed alone, lying myself, I realised I was lying to myself. Now I'm here, finding myself, the truth's out there, I'ma find it myself. Forget going on a holiday, bruv, I just wanna change I wish that I could make a happy song, but I'm depressed and I don't want to carry on. I don't know what you've been told, G, but no one alive truly knows me. Forget rapping, I should find a job, I need direction, maybe a sign from God. I'm tortured, the pain's tormenting my soul. Got friends, but I just can't pretend I'm alone. I'm haunted by regrets and mistakes, and every day I'm just testing my fate. Like a boxer that loves throwing right to them, but doctors warn him he'll die if he fights again. Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, but that's just the way of the world. It's getting colder, it's too cold. Don't know much, but I do know
everything must change, must change, must change, must change.
So I've made music that made my mum cry. Bruv told me what happens when the love dies. Don't even recognize my own face sometimes. Don't want to stay around now, but I must try. Someone somewhere might understand. I just don't want to give my life to the fans. I'm trying to do more than just be real in order to rebuild.
Everything must change.
Trying to survive today and live my life in a righteous way. So gotta watch what I decide to say. My pride's at stake, don't wanna be described as fake. My mind state's irate and I'm wide awake, but I need sleep and it's kind of late. Don't wanna give them a reason to despise and hate, so I'm trying to change. All around me my people's dying, all being controlled by evil tyrants. Lives lost due to needless violence. Look to the sky cause I need some guidance, but it feels like nothing helps. Gotta watch for my sister and my mum as well. Every day it feels like I'm stuck in hell. I guess this is sort of how my brother felt. See, just gotta hold on, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, cause nothing is promised. All I know is
everything must change.
Audible.com presents 50 Shades of Grey, the erotic best-selling novel read by Gilbert Gottfried.
My inner goddess has stopped dancing and is staring too, open-mouthed and drooling slightly.
Hear it the way it was meant to be heard.
Keep still, he orders, and slowly he inserts his thumb inside me, rotating it around and around, stroking the front wall of my vagina. No fisting, you say? Anything else you object to? I agree to the fisting, but I'd really like to claim your ass.
Famed voice actor Gilbert Gottfried gives a reading that can only be described as sensual.
Holy fuck, is this wrong? But holy hell, is it erotic?
Let Christian Grey seduce you over and over again through the voice of Gilbert Gottfried.
But when he hits my clitoris, I cry out loudly. Oh, please, I groan. Quiet, he orders. Not taking his eyes off mine, he scrunches my panties in his hand, holds them up to his nose, and inhales deeply. His hands reach around and touch my breasts, and my nipples pucker at his touch.
Holy shit, this is hot.
Stole this country from one race without a second glance, and then enslaved another race and forced them to harvest the land. Perhaps it's bad karma from the founding forefathers. This could be the cause of our problems that's coming back to haunt us. Our current state is tainted with AIDS and inflation and other heinous things that plagues this overpopulated nation. Living in fear of terrorists, leaving us clearly scared of our mirrored reflections, appearing to be so nightmarish. Before we all perish, can we get along and bear it? Can we resolve and evolve from all the wrong we did inherit? Or is it too late, just accepting our true fate, never learning from the past mistakes while sending ourselves to a doomsday, 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 doomsday. On the blood-paved road, we tell our lives. Paved road, we can't survive. Propaganda, it's driving us all bananas. We care more about the brands we wear instead of being aware of the issues that affects us. Constitution that protects us, misdirection so infectious, petty things that keeps us separate. It is now obvious we are Illuminati zombies surrounding the television, hypnotized, embodied, submerged in commercialism, perturbed by these euphemisms, disturbing these organisms, consumed with consumerism. It's a never-ending cycle, and we seem to feel entitled to treat each other quite spitefully. Social media idols and divas, attention-seeking heathens. What a tangled web we're weaving. Total state of disbelieving. Toward the edge we keep proceeding, keep proceeding, keep proceeding, keep proceeding. On the blood-paved road, we tell our lives. Paved road, we can't survive. Put a stop to this self-inflicted apocalypse, thinking about the consequence, everything we've ever known, all the injustice we've shown. Seems to me we have not grown, it's still there in undertones. Daily life, look around you, this ain't right. They just spite you with their lies to entice you, hope you bite, then indict you. It's so sad, but it's the truth. I wish this plague could call a truce, matter of time before we lose, and then we all hang from the noose. On the blood-paved road, we tell our lives. Paved road, we can't survive. Paved road.
No. Nobel Peace Prize recipient President Obama is calling for military action in Syria. This is the same former senator who spoke out against the war in Iraq. Now, Obama is pursuing military intervention in the sovereign country that borders Iraq.
I do think that we have to act. Because if we don't, we are effectively saying that even though we may condemn it and issue resolutions and so forth and so on, somebody who is not shamed by resolutions can continue to act with impunity.
Ring a bell? President George W. Bush went to the UN Security Council to coalesce the international community to evade Iraq at the assumption they had weapons of mass destruction. We now know there were no weapons of mass destruction. Today, Obama is calling on the global allies to intervene in Syria because of the alleged use of chemical weapons by Syrian President Bashar Assad. And Obama's calls are so very similar to his predecessor, whom he heavily criticized and was awarded the Peace Prize.
The Iraqi regime possesses biological and chemical weapons.
Today, we've released our unclassified assessment detailing with high confidence that the Syrian regime carried out a chemical weapons attack.
States like these and their terrorist allies constitute an axis of evil, arming to threaten the peace of the world.
This kind of attack threatens our national security interests by violating well-established international norms.
Their military approach in the Middle East is in lockstep. And again, we can hear Presidents Obama and Bush using the same tactics to win over the public, using language that would pull on the coldest person's heart to trigger an emotional response and moral obligation to capitulate and to their support of military efforts.
This is a regime that has already used poison gas to murder thousands of its own citizens.
A government chose to deploy these deadly weapons on civilian populations,
leaving the bodies of mothers huddled over their dead children.
When those videos first broke and you saw images of over 400 children subjected to gas.
Obama's efforts to gain international support have not been as successful as President Bush, however. Only 9% of Americans surveyed by Reuters think President Obama should intervene in Syria's civil war. Today, military intervention is harder to sell because the public is not behind it. And maybe that's because they've heard the same story before. In Washington, I'm Perry Ann Boring, RT.
Yeah. Sooner or later, the people in this country are going to realize the government does not give a fuck about them. Government doesn't care about you or your children or your rights or your welfare or your safety. It simply doesn't give a fuck about you. It's interested in its own power. That's the only thing, keeping it and expanding it wherever possible.
I ain't no conscious political rapper. I just say real shit. I see the truth in lies. Music lets you see it through my eyes. It's do or die, kill or be killed. Choose your sides. I may just shoot the 5, or maybe shoot the 5. Cops cruising by my block, rocking suits and ties. I lead the likes of freedom fighters full of foolish pride. Pale horse, close as you and I since William Cooper died. Unified front, guns to the sky drunk, screaming at the top of my lungs. You only die once. Living on the edge, mission torn to shreds. Pigeon on the ledge, had a snitch and warned the feds. But I was born and bred to give the blind some higher learning. And the tides are turning like a drunk driver's tire swerving. This ain't no quiet sermon. See, I'm an Irish German, gene spliced with Tyler Durden. Fight until I die for certain. So take a look into my eyes, you'll see the fire's burning. Then afterwards, let's reveal the guy behind the curtain.
With this modern day slavery, forget the chain and with them full of shit. One fit agree with the microchip. This a modern day slavery. Why don't you open your eyes and realize we're living in a modern day slavery? Then we will crack and gun to kill each other in this slum while they're dictating fascism. Modern day slavery, yes, them a wolf in disguise. Oh yeah, yeah.
While Bush throws the horns of Satan, I see the war he's waging like he owes a mortgage payment to some oil corporation. And what my daughter's facing makes me want to stop rhyming and start stockpiling Glock 9s and rock climbing. Corrupted presidents, disappearing evidence, and symbols that could represent the future in the present tense. I try to talk to God from a crucified position, but then I lost my job, now I'm losing my religion. Some alcoholic slob on a suicidal mission. Against the odds, nothing to lose but my conviction. Until you politicians living in your father's shell, I hope you rot in hell, sharing Jeffrey Dahmer's cell. I hope he eats you while you alive and gotta yell, and your fate repeats eternally on stage of Rock the Bells, so everybody else can get a taste of retribution when Generation X is laughing through your execution.
With this modern day slavery, forget the chain and with them full of shit. One fit agree with the microchip. This a modern day slavery. Why don't you open your eyes and realize we're living in a modern day slavery? Then we will crack and gun to kill each other in this slum while they're dictating fascism. Modern day slavery, yes, them a wolf in disguise. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now's not the time for picket signs or letters to your senator and etc. If you love your children, if you love yourself,
lighter note, you were caught today. You know what I'm talking about, Senator. There you are. There's the picture. During the 3.5-hour hearing, at one point, you were playing a little poker on your iPhone. What was that all about?
Well, as much as I like to, I'm always listen in rapt attention constantly with remarks of my colleagues over a 3.5-hour period. Occasionally I get a little bored, and so I resorted. But the worst thing about it is I lost thousands of dollars in this game.
You what?
I lost thousands of dollars. I probably, well, you know, it was a poker game, and you know, you play money, you know, that.
But you were playing for real. You were playing for real money.
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
I just want to clarify that. So you're going to say you lost thousands of dollars.
Thousands of fake money.
Thousands of fake dollars. Okay, Senator, that's much better. Hey, Senator McCain, thanks very much for joining us.
Immortal technique. You know, Harlem to South Africa. That's how it goes. For the head warmers. You know what I mean? It's for my peoples. Insomniac, I can't sleep. It's real, son. Mic check. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah. I'm a rebel that'll fire missiles at red dawn. But before I issue the order to send bombs, I want presidential money like execs at Enron, and gold digging porn chicks for me to spend on. But I'ma only pay for one night stay at the Ritz. I won't even get you a towel when I spray on your tits. I'm not a misogynist, I just like it when girls are misogynists. So pop shit and I'ma smoke you and your bitch moms. I'm ambidextrous, the microphone cause switch palms. Immortal technique, psychotic nigga to spit calm, misinterpreted by the media like Islam. I love the underground, but not enough chicks in a thong. What the fuck? How could beautiful women be wrong? Tech load clips like they were hits from the bong. That was supposed to be the end of the song, but it's not. The freestyle got me stuck in the zone. I can't stop. Brainwash commercial hip hop, the government plot. But I'ma shoot down the propaganda stuck in your brain, like the military did to the 4th terrorist plane. That was ill, but shut the fuck up and let me explain. What good is fame and flossing when you stuck in the coffin? And who the fuck you gonna run to when I make you an orphan? I'm metamorphosizing into something you thought I could never be. Ghetto engineered sickness without a remedy. My heart pumps nitroglycerin and Hennessy. Twisted chemistry, cry blood and I bleed venom. Never subliminal, clear with the message I'm sending. Bending the space-time continuum just to get to you and blast you so hard it'll kill the person next to you. So in retrospect, remember and don't fucking forget, y'all are walking dead people, y'all just don't know it yet. Yeah, nigga, it's on. You know what time it is. I'm out. Harlem, nigga. It's for all the devils coming here and take your head off.
The Rocket Radio Show. This is Mr. E, and we're gonna keep the music rolling. On with the show, Bobby!
Lord, I feel the ocean swaying me, washing away all my pain. See where I used to be wounded. Remember the scar, now you can't see your thing. And I don't feel no pain, no, no.
Let me tell you a story not long ago. High on a mountain in Idaho, I was living free. Some sort of shotgun to deputy. Well, don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on a Ruby Ridge. They gonna shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Gonna shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Gonna shoot me down. I got a wife and kid on a Ruby Ridge. They gonna shoot me down. They shot my good dog. They shot my boy. My only son. My pride and joy. They left my wife in on the floor, holding our baby in the cabin door. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on Ruby Ridge. They gonna shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on Ruby Ridge. They gonna shoot me down. And you wanna go build you a cabin in Idaho, we'll be living free. Don't sell no shotgun to deputy. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on a Ruby Ridge, and they gonna shoot me down. Shoot me down. Gonna shoot me down. Shoot me down. They gonna shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on a Ruby Ridge, and they gonna shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on a Ruby Ridge, and they gonna shoot me down. I got a wife and kids on a Ruby Ridge. Please don't shoot me down.
Time to be with the one you love now. Then I, oh baby,
got no money, you got the blues. When you ain't got no money to pay your house rent, you still got the blues. A lot of people holler about, I don't like no blues, but when you ain't got no money and can't pay your house rent and can't buy you no food, you damn sure got the blues. If you ain't got no money, you got the blues, because you're thinking evil. That's right. Anytime you thinking evil, you thinking about the blues. Listen to me. To bring down my clothes, I'm gonna quit you. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna bring back down my clothes. She said you can get them all. Well, if anybody asks about me, well, you tell them I walked out door. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna bring down my clothes. I'm gonna bring back down my clothes. I'm finna quit you. And if anybody asks about me, you tell them I walked out, no, the money's gone. What I say, I've been humble, babe, and you can't believe what I say. You wanna think I'm crazy, and you just wanna have your way, and you can't do that with me. The life of human being, how they live.
I think you know Carlos by now, don't you?
as she's walking through the clouds. With a circus mind is running around. Butterflies and zebras, fairy tale. That's all she ever thinks about.
up, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, you enjoying the show so far here on the Rocket Radio Show? This is Mr. E. I'm in the booth here at the Broken Femur Bunker Studios, just below the radiation belt in FEMA Region 10. And we're just kicked back here in the studio playing a few tracks, some music, a little politics, some comedy bits, whatever I feel like throwing on the pile. But let's keep this party moving, man. Bobby, spin some shit.
A place you went, I did to go. Monsters talking your radio. Watch your trees as they spinning backwards. Paranoid that a UFO is slowly creeping. Got lost underneath your ceiling. Gotta exit and gather my feelings. Hoping that my only friend will not kill me. Feel me? Pure not into all these people. They hostile, move like creatures, operating right beneath us. But come on, tell me, is this all it features? If so, I'm leaving. Got to get up and find a reason. Cause I am not here for your taking. Well, stop. Cause I'm her sin and she's my queen. We can't leave it alone. I would tend to all your needs to block and breathe. I'm torn, I'm your sin, so be my queen. We can't leave it alone. I'm right here, I'm on my knees, and I can't breathe no more. My mating call, I could tell you're fading low. I'm gonna search for the main attraction. I can't ride with her, let me know. A lovely lady will stop me from invading. Now I'm stuck here patiently waiting, but I stop. Cause I'm her sin and she's my queen. We can't leave it alone. I would tend to all your needs to block and breathe. I'm torn, I'm your sin, so be my queen. We can't leave it alone. I'm right here, I'm on my knees, and I can't breathe no more. I'm calling out her name, she don't know what to do. Be my love. You could take a chance, I'll show you what to do. Be my love. I don't know what to think, I'm waiting here for you. Cause I'm her sin, and she's my queen. We can't leave it alone. I would tend to all your needs to block and breathe. I'm torn, I'm your sin, so be my queen. We can't leave it alone. I'm right here, I'm on my knees, and I can't breathe no more.
That's so fucking dumb.
I'm just a boy, and I don't know how. I forgot to fit in with these. I go to work, I live okay. I'm just a boy, each and every day. I want to meet a boy that likes me too.
written scar. Said she was fly like carefree, and so I told her we should link it up like Sherby. Got it connected, and what I expected, it wasn't the message, and now it's getting hectic. I knew that she was lying, and underneath it all, I was dying to see just what she was hiding.
Ghost runner, rump runner, the one stunner. Met my match, one kiss, I lost that summer. Every now and then it make me wonder if all the things she blamed just made me lose my lover. I summon guys inside to help the feelings reside. Say a little seance for the others on the other side. And while my homies say it's suicide, I play the Ouija every time I'm with it just to pass the time.
She don't know that I see. Tells me that she sees monsters, and I pretend to agree. But she don't know that she's haunted.
I don't believe in haunted places, only haunted people with their backs against the pavement. And it takes everything to face it, and every bone inside of me to keep from trying to say shit. She's trying to make me lose my patience. Outer exterior hiding in the lacerations. Same show, different station. No matter where she goes, she got the demon steady chasing.
And rearranging every piece of the maze and trying to keep it from changing, whether or not she caves in. Baby seeing ghosts like to me more, but looks them over like a kid up on a seesaw. I'm Ray Stans trapping ghosts with my shades on. You got demons, well we all can sing the same song. Underground, it's been dimmer there, Linda Blair. Hope that you begin to hear.
She don't know that she's haunted.
She don't know that I see. Tells me that she sees monsters, and I pretend to agree. But she don't know that she's haunted.
She's haunted by her past, and I don't know why. She don't know, no. I let her walk on by, 'cause she doesn't know.
She don't know that she's haunted.
She don't know that she's haunted.
She don't know that I see.
She don't know that I see.
Tells me that she sees monsters.
Tells me that she sees monsters.
And I pretend to agree. But she don't know that she's haunted.
She don't know that she's haunted. She don't know that I see. Tells me that she sees monsters. I pretend to agree.
Yes, I've seen this a million times before. This is textbook deflection. You're deflecting your issues onto a certain woman or women in general. Let's now refocus our attention back onto you, shall we? I think we're getting closer to where we are.
Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom. All heads of the earth. Hey yo, once in a great while, one has the heart to approach us, but usually comes up close, he didn't know who it was. The name travels further than the face. He did not recognize the profile. Only saw an MC for him to wait. But no child, that ain't the case. Go find yourself a cause. I'll take advantage of your flaws and climb into your drawers. Now did it damage your jaws when it dropped and hit the pavement and shocked? That's why they keep me locked underneath the basement a lot. Letting me out just to eat and shit. And every so often just to keep me fit, they give me a new MC to rip to pieces. Grip the neck, releases out of the question. Maybe they'll let me out if I make a good impression. So please don't take it personal when I flush me through your veins. Consider yourself a big part of that great MC food chain and take your spot in the circle with pride. Reps die with dignity if you let them, and when they do, I respect them. Welcome the cure for your suffering. Tell them it's pure, no subtle hints of weak substances cutting it. I chuckle when an ego and pride collide with judgment. Add that to your buzz and the results is malfunction. No longer shall I listen to your babble. Too many coming off the deep end with a steady stream of shallow. I have no remorse for those that drop. Someday I'll drop. Until then I'ma stay on top of heads like a ball spot. Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom. all heads of the earth. Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve. So unravel your thoughts and come across in a verse. Yo, sold my car to the junkyard, couldn't fuck with the insurance. Gave me $40, bought a bus card and lunch at Perkins for fun. I drank the essence from the life forms of message. Deal with daily stresses and keep the mic warm with message. I've learned how to hack my keys in a matter of arrogance and confidence, contributing to my ego trips and accomplishments. He's on some shit, no not yet, I just follow my path. I don't eat my words as often as I swallow my laugh. Apollo is back, landed on the faux shade, and everything's okay according to the commercials for the low fat yo play. And I know that there's no way to say what you need to hear, so I take the long way through your brain to put some flavor in your ear, like using a cleaver on cantaloupe. Leave your plans and hope on the shoulder with the roadkill carcasses of no skill smartasses. Atmosphere cutting clear into the rhythm of your entertainment. Plastic bag in hand, a scoop of all the brain. Yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom. Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom. All heads of the earth.
See when you see me, I see that you wanna be free, yeah. And I feel your pain, know what you think before you tell me about to go insane. Without the music, and you can't make it through the day, been crying a river for your love that's passed away. Nobody told us that good days was promised to us. Nobody that could tell you it's gonna be okay. Well, I hope today's the day that I can find something to say to make you from all your scars, from your scars. Now I pray today's the day that I can find something to say to make you from all your scars, from your scars. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Life ain't always a party, but we gotta do it cause it's required. And it cuts like a knife, and I gotta get the beast out of my life. It sucks when the suffering's steadily buffering. I think I can, I think I can, think I can make it if I had you there to hold my hand. And you save me, I'm down but you raise me. I think that you feel what I feel, Cali baby. But I'm just saying I hope today's the day that I can find something to say to make you all your scars, from your scars. Now I pray today's the day that I can find something to say to make you all your scars, from your scars. Tatted on you forever, I know you feel my pain, so we crazy together.
I'm a daily endeavor, nobody paid me in clever, but the way we see slag, now we bled for a plethora of people in many places, healing so many faces, dug deep in my soul, put a lot of my pain into plenty cases, so they seeking my flows, all of them waiting to play, cause in that moment the pain's taken away, making the day straight, having Satan delay, wait, never wanna hate wraith in a way, I get people through, I've been told, they won't seek a new, I've been chose, I don't preach, I just dive in souls, way down deep I sift highs and lows, I bring peace when I spit live in shows, I see grief when I rip eye them walls, when I sing heat with inside them grows, writing beats for them 9 explodes. Wish I could take it all together forever, the pain I see in your eyes, to break it up and sever for the better and will till I die.
I pray today's the day that find something to say to make you all your scars, from your scars. And I pray today's a day that I can find something to say to make you all your scars, from your scars.
Yo, if I said it, I meant it. I get all of y'all messages, man, telling me how the music helps you get through your day, through your life, through your losses. That's what it's meant for. That's what I'm meant for. I wish there was something I could say to take away all your mental scars. Cali, baby. Love.
Personal story segment tonight on June 7th. Chicago rapper Lupe Fiasco, who is promoting an album called President Obama a Terrorist. Now, we're used to irresponsible statements from rappers, but that's really over the top. So I invited Mr. Fiasco on The Factor to discuss it. What do you mean President Obama is a terrorist?
My fight against terrorism, to me, the biggest terrorist is Obama in the United States of America. To put it into context, I was asked about a song that I did called Words I Never Said, which addresses terrorism.
I really think the war on terror is a bunch of bull. Just a poor excuse for you to use up all your bullets.
So the statement that I made, which was, I believe that the biggest terrorist, Obama, and the United States of America, and its foreign policy. That was what the whole, context of everything was. And it was really just an expression of me trying to, I guess, understand critically, the society.
President Obama is not a terrorist. He's trying to do what he believes is the right thing to do. The United States is not a bad nation. It's a noble nation. We're trying to defend ourselves against people who killed us on 9/11. And then you go out there and you talk to a lot of younger people, and this is what gets me. That your constituency are not exactly political science PhDs, okay? They're impressionable kids.
I don't think that matters. I don't think you need to have a political PhD to understand politics. To understand politics, I don't think you necessarily need that. And I don't think that politics are as complex as people like to make them seem or out to be. Richard Nixon said that, they reduced fear by reducing the causes of fear. And in that same interview, which I spoke about, calling Obama a terrorist, and every president before and after him a terrorist, right, is that if you're going to fight terrorism, right, true terrorism, weaponized fear. In defense of ourselves, we're actively fighting something else. But if you're going to fight terrorism, to me, you fight the root causes of terrorism.
The root causes of terrorism are many. Okay, they are varied. It depends region to region and all of that. The United States cannot cure ills in the world. What the President of the United States' responsibility is to protect you and me. That's his responsibility. And he's doing it through aggressive action. So, Navy SEALs kill bin Laden. You okay with that?
With him hunting down a criminal, a person who's responsible for the deaths, right, of innocent people? Yeah. I have nothing wrong with that.
Okay. So when bin Laden got killed, you didn't have any problem with that. That was okay, legitimate action.
You know what I had a problem with? The war in Afghanistan.
Okay, you have a problem with the war in Afghanistan.
Let me finish. The point of the war of Afghanistan was supposedly to go in and find bin Laden. Right?
Well,
but
no.
in the interim
no,
of the, in the, no, no, in the 9/11.
Mr. Jacob,
right? Osama bin Laden.
What you just said is fallacious. That means it's wrong.
It's not fallacious at all,
yes,
sir. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. The point and the purpose of why are we in Afghanistan if it wasn't to hunt down Al Qaeda and the terrorist network, sir? Because it definitely wasn't for any other reason.
No, that's wrong. I will answer it. The reason we went to Afghanistan was to deprive Al Qaeda of a sanctuary. We removed the Taliban government when they wouldn't crack down on Al Qaeda. Now, to get bin Laden, that was another part of the operation. Okay,
but it's a part of the operation, sir. It's not separate. But that doesn't negate it. That doesn't take it away from the purpose of it just because it was another part, sir. It's in the same. It's in the same
to the war. The war.
No, it gives a legit. No, the legitimate part of it is to go find a criminal, right?
No, the legitimate part
not to aggressively
remove a government. No, the legitimate part is to remove a government, which we did, which enabled a terrorist group to declare war on the United States. That's what happened.
Now that thinking right there, that thinking right there is what I have a problem with. Because if that's the case, then that is us.
You are oversimplifying and bringing a message to people, younger people, as I pointed out, who admire you. That is a message that is not true.
So to say that the President of the United States of America, all of them, not just Obama, because I'm not trying to undermine him, and him being a terrorist is just one label. He's many things. Like you said, he's a protector, he's a father, he's a midst of other things. Me just recognizing that one particular attribute of him is not me trying to undermine him or undermine my constituency or spread lies or spread rumors for the sake of anybody. I don't really care about the GOPs or the Democratic Party. My point is the people and giving the people the truth.
You're misleading
so with that said,
the
our president, I'm not misleading the people, sir. The president of the United States of America is the commander-in-chief of our armed forces. So
okay.
it's not a lie, as you say.
Basically, the entire U.S. government and the military attached to it is a fiasco.
If you do want to change the name of the show to the Fiasco Factor,
right.
You know, we'll definitely license the name out to you. I'll even do it for free and just take
do
the
I have to wear the glasses if
that.
I do that? Do I have to wear the glasses? Because it's daytime.
And they're actually their prescription.
Okay, great. All right, Mr. Fiasco, thanks for coming on in here.
I appreciate you, Mr. O'Reilly. Have a good day.
All right. And this would be a good time to give you the result of our BillO'Reilly.com poll. We asked you, did the media give too much coverage to the Anthony Weiner situation? 46% said yes, but 54% said no, they're happy with the exposition on Weiner.
You wanna know what you're spinning backwards in the falling maze. Call it quits, you in the midst of all your longest days. This is the place and I ain't fortunate to call it home. It feels dark and it gets harder when you're all alone. But in the mirror it's only mask put up a sick parade. It's for the banner, I'm an extra in this escapade. The silent waves are through the city, they could calm you down. Would you come to the bridge so we can watch it burn? In the falling rain makes me feel better. I'ma help you and make all the change. I'll take it back to life when most of us was hardly grown. You had your mother and your father crying on the phone. You're searching for you, but you lost up in the sick parade. It's for the better. I'm an extra in this escapade. You take a bump enough to think that it might calm you down. You waiting at the bridge so you can watch it burn. Burn with me, 'cause you are lovely. It's all up in flames, it's all the same. I am not well, I cannot tell if it is just a phase. I plant the seed to watch it grow, but now it's up in flames. We're moving slower, but we're closer to some better days. If we ever stick together, will it ever change? Because in the mirror it's always filled with all the sick parades. It's for the better, I'm an extra in this escapade. The silent waves are through the city, they can calm you down. But you come to the bridge, we can watch it burn, burn. You burn with me, 'cause you are lovely. It's all up in flames, it's all the same. Well, in my shelter to a stranger in the falling rain. Don't call it quits, you in the midst of all your longest days. This is the place and we are fortunate to call it home. It feels darker, gets harder when you're all alone.
Gonna
having fun, ma'am. You ever wake up at 3 in the morning, cover your ass in Harvey's Relish, and shove your ass in a fucking ceiling fan? So dig this, I'm downtown today. Check it out, folks. I know there's some tourists here. We got some are you a tourist, buddy? Where are you from, guy? London. London? Oh, you're from London, mate? That's fucking brilliant. Me too. How long you been here, mate, in the United States of America? How long you been here? 2 weeks, is it? Maybe time to lose the fake fucking accent. I love the way British people say hello, right? You're like, cheerio! They use a breakfast cereal to say hello. And goodbye. It's like, hey, man, had a great time, Count Chocula. So dig this, I'm downtown yesterday, right? And all of us, I'm wandering around, weird people downtown. I'm wandering around downtown. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear this. A homeless guy making wind noises. Where are you staying while you're here, mate? Where are you staying while you're here in the United... eh? You staying at a hotel? Where are you staying, mate? Over at fucking KFC? You're staying at my house, eh? Well, good. Get up there and make my fucking bed, you wanker. Sir, put your money away. I don't take tips for jokes. You guys should stay at the Motel 6 while you're here, man. Great hotel in America. Motel. You know their slogan, I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you. Shouldn't their slogan be more like, I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the blood fart on the sheet for you? We'll leave the diarrhea arc on the wall for you. What the hell are you eating there? Chewy corn chips? Look at these chewy little... Can I have a chewy corn chip? Look at that little treat, huh, buddy? You ever put those on your eyes and pretend you're a fucking dolphin or anything? How you doing, buddy? You ever make love to an old lady? Check it out, buddy. Check it out. I bet you don't get that fucking in England, eh, mate?
Force as one mind, body, and soul. Let no evil enter, nor attempt to reduce us because of the beliefs we hold. And with this love, combined with our strength, we ward off pain and stress. Technician I am, wholeheartedly, in life and in death.
Okay, I get it, I'm an F.O. and freak of nature, but the pen is gonna heat the paper. Was a problem in the incubator, mama dad was the creature maker. I never need the shaker, the beat from tape word the teacher later. Now you're the beast awakener, I don't think the streets are safer. My misery seeping through my delivery, bitter we givers and they keep my figures, don't try to nigger me. The grave digger is hither, he is no kidder, see. Consider the dark energy, sinner be inner me. Black diamonds all around, calling all the down definite. Who saw the clown and now stepping with that tall amount of big tech and shit. Ooh, 3 times, my people they knowin' that defines what the people are loving, and that's T9. He rhyme and make a beeline. They bout to hate, made out the grade. They bout to break if they don't pay out the cake. Stay out my face, you don't want me to lay out the fake. Flip the sick and pray down relay, that I'm incredible straight out the gate.
We are the darkness, but we're leaving. We are the gods that are deceiving. We are the painters of blind faith.
of Eva on Technina, evil brain angel heart. I remain in the dark and anointed. With holy, they console me when they know we sin. Got a hold of me while they let go of me. I'm double jointed. I'm wicked and I represent the sickness. All you fraudulence feeling I'm falling, offending the Father. I'll place you in the deepest, darkest part of abyss. Nobody but you, without any food and no agua. I'll blacken the sun on you bitches. Sat in a dungeon and ditches. Yapping is one of your glitches halted. The Kraken has come with the quickness back, and I'm plundering chicks and laughing. Your dummies trip with exalted. Tech 9. Fuck the industry, independence. We enemies to them and he that's blind. The champ is here. The vamp is near. Hunting you heathens hella hungry and I'm amped this year.
We are the darkness, but we're leaving. We are the gods that are deceiving. We are the painters of blind faith. We are the children of your rivals, holding guns while reading Bibles. Go ahead and seal your face. Straight out the gate.
I am the public enemy number one. Fuck your fame, I became the name of a gun. Now the parents hate Aaron because their sons and daughters wanna be martyrs, believing in my art and it's young. All I got is my balls and rap on my paw that y'all want me to fall, calling craps. Suckers hate it, now they crawling back at some tallest shack, and I'm always up for brawling that. Strange music saved my life. I was fucking it, then the music became my wife. Nobody on this planet can tame my mic. Call me crazy, don't matter, fucking insane. I like.
When the sun's beam melts, everyone screams help.
Then only one king's felt when telling all survivors welcome to something else.
And I say Kansas City, Kansas City. We'll always stay in Kansas City, Kansas City. Yeah, this is something else, baby. Let's go, let's go.
We are the darkness, but we're leaving. We are the gods that are deceiving. We are the painters of blind faith. We are the children of your rivals, holding guns while reading Bibles. Go ahead and seal your face.
Ladies and gentlemen, one other thing. I don't use words lightly. And some of you may have been either pleased or upset when the news came out that the President of the United States was lying to us about the intelligence information on Iran. Some of you may have seen me on Stephanopoulos or Meet the Press and the shows I've been on a weekly basis. I want to make it clear to you. I've drafted, with the help for 17 years, I was the chairman of the Judiciary Committee or the ranking member. And ladies and gentlemen, I drafted an outline of what I think the constitutional limitations have on the president or the war clause. I went to 5 leading scholars, constitutional scholars, and they drafted a treatise for me. It's being distributed to every senator. And I want to make it clear, and I made it clear to the president, that if he takes this nation to war in Iran without congressional approval, I will make it my business to impeach him. And that's a fact. That is a fact. The reason I say it is for all the downside of Biden. No Republican wonders whether I mean what I say. And it's done as a prescriptive way to make it clear to this man that there'll be severe consequences, because it would be the most dire action we could take at this moment when 10 of our 12 divisions are tied up in Iran to go into a country of 72 million people without cause. Iran is no immediate threat to the United States of America.
Fuck.
Oh shit, man. Who the fuck did this? It's not funny! Please.
Hello, Marcus. You don't know me, but I know you. For years, you've sat back and let people take advantage of you. You've had things to say, but you'd rather bite your tongue. You've been walked on so much, it's to the point where you're almost homeless. That shows that you don't value your life, Marcus. I want to play a game. I have surgically placed a recording device to your head. You don't believe me? There's an X-ray of your skull. Know that I'm not lying, Marcus. There's also a cord running out of your stomach that connects to the jumper cables on your head, which leads me to the device in front of you. For your salvation, you must pull down the lever and power it with the electrolytes from your body. The device on your head is on a timer. It will self-destruct in 4 minutes if you don't vocalize enough pain. The choice is yours, Mark.
Fuck, man!
Live or die.
Fuck you! Who are you? Fuck piece of shit! Fuck you!
What I came to do.
Kill.
One word that explains the truth.
Real.
Hang out till your brain is loose. All your little fun-filled days are through. Remember that I'm like this thanks to you. First off, I'm a little bit psycho. I know, dumb like a mentally retarded kid. I ain't got no friends, no ends to my stress, so I chill in the dark and shit. With a rifle and bomb, knife in my palm. Think about the motherfucking lies on my harm. Swing at me, then I'll slice of your arm. Then make you videotape me piping your mom.
Ruthless.
Deceitful lies. Listen up, you don't want beef to rise. I really want to murder. I'm thinking of taking her out for a pizza slice. Then tie her ass up and then beat the life out of goddamn skull till she bleeds and cries. The whole fucking time she was screaming, why? Fuck you, bitch, don't be surprised. Time after time you told me that my album would drop. It was all bullshit. Then the day that it finally did, bitch, how come it flopped? It's ruthless, baby, for sure. I'm trying to make me some dough. Get up off your ass to make a motherfucking marketing plan and then maybe I'll blow.
But no, you wanna be a little bitch about it. Thought that I would never do shit about it. You made a contract with a twist around it, so I can never ever ever get about it. No outlet, so I'm pissed about it. I'd be really dumb if I just allowed it. Watch your back, you might get surrounded. Bang, 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 you hit the ground and
Ill.
Tell them all what I came to do.
Kill.
One word that explains the truth.
Real.
Hang out till your brain is loose. All your little fun-filled days are through. Remember that I'm like this thanks to you.
Yeah, brother, you got the feeling just like the killer. Yeah, brother, you got the feeling just like the killer. Yeah, brother, you got the feeling just like the killer.
Listen up, don't you ever hate me, cause I'ma blow up like a bomb when I detonate. So you be tripping like a nigga that's walking without his shoes untied. Best believe I'ma set it straight. Tie a rope around both of your legs and then hook them to two cars and drive till they separate. Now your soul's in the sky trying to levitate. Bitch, you gon' live life in a better place. You done fucked me once, you done fucked me twice. Having me begging to drop must be nice. Look at Eazy-E's lovely wife. Maybe the reason is my ugly eyes. I'll be the illest when I crush these mics, but it never occurred that I must be right. You're the reason I say fuck my life. I hate you, bitch, it's a must we fight. Everybody keep on running around and asking what do be doing with her time. I don't really know though, I just keep a low pro cause I'm mad with the contract I signed. I was so happy at first and it turned to a curse. How'd it happen to me, that's the question. I cannot get the answer, so now I'm building a casket for to rest it. Bitch, you ain't nothing but a big phony. Lying to niggas saying you signed with Sony. Bitch, none of the staff up there knows me. How come my rap career's moving so slowly, bitch? Now I got a big enough buzz to destroy you and Ruthless. You can't hold me, bitch. I'ma fuck around and put some steel toes on and kick your ass in the ovaries, bitch.
Ill.
Tell them all what I came to do.
Kill.
One word that explains the truth.
Real.
Bang out till your brain is loose. All your little fun-filled days are through. Remember that I'm like this thanks to you.
Bitches, I'm on it. You got this? You want some of this? Yeah.
Anybody got another pill? I gotta get a motherfucker to give me the artificial of love and I wanna be tripping, I gotta be high. Trying to kick it hella bigger until we die. Never the nigga to get a milli when I'm tripping and bucking it. I'm a nigga in the party with your bitch and I'm fucking it, but you gotta be ready to get a PO. If you wanna start up a fight over raggedy hoes, me and Pablo.
Outstanding.
Check this out. Tell me, what is your name?
B-I-G-G-D.
What did you say?
Dedicated to all the DJs all over the world.
What did you say?
I said B-I-G-G-D.
Anybody got another pill? I gotta get a motherfucker to give me the artificial love and I wanna be tripping, I gotta be high. Trying to kick it hella bigger until we die. Never the nigga to get a milli when I'm tripping and bucking it. I'm a nigga in the party with your bitch and I'm fucking it, but you gotta be ready to get a PO. If you wanna start up a fight over raggedy hoes, me and Pablo put the cocks up in a hot slut, trying to bust the nuts before the slot locks up. Giving a minute to get us up in it, but everybody shiver when I deliver the jump pops up. Under ready, they made it to bomb with the heat. Making it so it ain't never come on the street. Taking it number one time, nigga, we come from nothing, we bustin' like hell, smiles and the beat. Verbally, you heard of me, murder, the mental capacity, zipper with Missouri, and back at me, pack up, you think I'm after me, take a motherfucker with a tongue. Nigga, you better be steadily bringing the medley readily, cause every nigga thinking ahead of me will never be petty, because I bring it like a bullet from a gun. So what you really wanna do? Get back on the road, get a sack, crack, kaboo. Put a bitch in the back and I give her what she really want, a motherfucker, they're making it do what it do with a cover balloon. 151 Malibu rum and pineapple juice, another party gotta be fun, compatible groups of niggas. Chillin' with the homegirls, you wanna sing with the nigga. West side, that's me, west side, west side, me, west side. Midwest side represent. Love life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to this special broadcast. And I'd like to thank Rocket for letting me and Bobby slip up into the broken Femur Bunker Studios to put on these kind of shows. And stay tuned. I'm telling you, the Rocket Man's got new shows coming for you. We're going to bump some of the old classics. There's a lot of stuff coming. You know, and that's about it, man. Hey, I'm going to leave you guys. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to intro this clip. I just want you to hear it like I heard it, because it's pretty funny. And that's it, yeah. Yo, this is the end of the show. Bobby, hit that switch. This is Mr. E.
Disrespectful douchebags off the air.
Come on.
Who the hell are they to call her a whore and say that Ozzy's a shell of a man? Me and my friends were passing their mothers around last night.
That was funny. You got us. Oh, you got us. You and your friends were passing my mom around.
All right, let's take another call.
Because you guys were making.
All right, let's get some of the listeners on. And this is a controversy that I'm trying to understand.
I want to talk facts. I want to get back to the
All right,
facts.
this is Corkin. Go ahead.
Corkin? Yeah, how do these two pussies desecrate the king of metal?
Ah, he's got a joke. How do you do it? What's up?
Well, you feel Ozzy is the king of metal and they don't have a...
Black Sabbath.
Right.
The only king of metal, the only kind of metal, he's the king of his heroin needles. They made out of metal, too.
How could you even, Howard?
I don't know.
I must be insane to be here this morning.
I must be insane to be here.
Hold on a minute. It's
now,
like
Sharon,
too early with two completely...
Sharon, can't I bring the two of you together? I mean, seriously, why can't you guys...
You can bring us together. You can bring us together. I'll let her buff my pickle or something.
get out of here.
But that's not
Sharon, do you have any interest in buffing their pickle?
Oh!
Please.
Excuse me, when I live with a rock legend, I am married to the greatest man on earth. And these two idiots, they're brain dead. Their vocabulary is so limited. You're sad. You're just over. You're a failure.
Oh, yeah.
Accept it. Your career is in the toilet, boys. You're over. I tell you what, okay? Here, Howard.
Okay.
Okay, I will bet them.
Yes.
$50,000.
Okay, now you're getting...
The next record that they release doesn't even sell 200,000 units.
All right, can we do that?
And that they get dropped by their record company.
And they will get dropped by their record
After their
company.
next record.
Hold on,
After the next...
our record ain't coming out till like a year and a half, but can we make that official?
We're not going away. The only people that are going away are you.
Hold on, I don't know. You're looking kind of old. Yeah. Are you going to be around in a year and a half?
Excuse me, and how old are you?
I'm 27.
Then why do you need to make yourself uglier by putting that crap on your face?
Listen to me.
Excuse me.
Watch your spectacles. I'll smack them off.
Oh, really?
Listen to me.
You're such a boy that you're going to do that.
She took her glasses off. That means I'm getting ready to get my ass.
Oh, she threw
her glasses at you.
Here you go, sweet boy.
All right, listen.
No. Easy. Don't start throwing things.
I was going to put them on. Talk like Monty Python.
Listen to me, all right?
All right.
Should we make, how about this? How about 400,000? We'll make it official.
Darling, you've never even seen $400,000 in your entire life.
No, listen.
Please.
Oh, you said 400,000.
Give your husband's crack again.
Hold on.
Listen to me. Let me finish.
You're mistaking us for a man that you manage. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm talking about, I'll bet you that our new record, 500,000 units. The new record will do 500,000 units.
No way.
Listen, let me explain something.
Your history. Your yesterday.
All right, let's get a real bet going. Sharon, what the boys are saying, I think.
Has-beens.
Sharon, I think what they're saying is they will bet you the $50,000.
Yeah.
And they're saying they will sell at least 500,000 units.
Sharon, if you're in the music industry, which I guess people have told me you are, maybe you just clean the party times at Woodstock.
I am, but you're not.
What I'm saying is...
You're not in the music industry because you're not musicians. You had a little shit
like
for
Benny
5
Hill.
minutes.
I'll hold the money, by the way, for the bet.
Listen,
escrow. Please, Sharon.
You know, they were saying things like they were going to, hit Sharon and so forth because they were claiming that she was violent and she pushed somebody's people down the stairs.
Who'd you push down the stairs? You pushed somebody's manager down the stairs. Don't act like you don't know what I'm
Sharon, did you ever...
Yes, I did.
You did?
Who was that?
It was Korn's manager. I punched him first.
You punched him first?
Yeah.
You beat up Korn's manager?
I didn't beat him up. I punched him and pushed him down the stairs. Are you shocked and stunned?
Why can't a woman...
it's so funny because, like, everybody...
Violent J, this is radio.
That's Shaggy 2 Dope.
Oh, that's Shaggy 2 Dope.
You're all confused.
It's radio.
Right.
All right, Sharon Osbourne, intelligent businesswoman in the music business.
Well, certainly Sharon is...
Listen, we don't have any radio play. We don't get radio play. We don't have any video play. So our albums, like our last record, The Great Malenko, is the third longest running hip-hop record in Billboard history. What that means is...
Oh, please, don't try and tell me what that means.
Shut up. What that means...
Don't tell me to shut up.
Shut your hole.
Oh, hole.
Shut your wang sucker.
No,
listen.
excuse me, that's good because
I'm trying to make a point. And
you
she starts
can't
babbling at
make
me
a point because
in
you're
London.
a retard.
All right,
Your vocabulary is so limited.
She starts babbling at me in French, and I'm trying to make a point here.
Exactly. You don't understand English because you're retarded.
All right, let him please allow Violent J to make his point.
No, his name, isn't he Bozo, isn't he? The other one is Dickhead.
Never heard that.
Bozo and Dickhead?
And the old fat bitch. There we go.
Make your point. I want to hear what the point is, Violent J.
Point is,
yeah,
our last record was the third longest running hip-hop album in Billboard's history. What that means is that when you don't have radio play, you don't have video play, you're not hot a summer and then you're dead, you know? Right. You don't sell 500,000 records a week and then you're dead. You just stretches it all out.
Right.
So my record right now is like number 100 something on SoundScan. It's like, it's like 100 on the Billboard charts, just like my other record was. But it'll stay there.
But you continually sell albums every week.
You'll
all
still
the time.
make the charts.
The benefit to that is we don't just have one summer of hot touring. We can always hot tour. We can always sell merchandise, come out with movies, because we don't have just a hot summer. We're here forever.
Right.
People don't even know when we got a new album out as opposed to an old one.
Sharon, what do you think of that? Is there any truth to that?
There is a lot of truth to that, but the situation is you're not answering how come in Polestar your tour did 59% overall.
I don't know,
flop. It was
but I know
failure.
as fact, if you can check the Polestar as fact, this tour, we've outdrawn more than we've ever done.
All right, so let's leave it at that.
Can I leave it at that? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Sharon, please.
Disrespectful.
Yeah,
but
you're
the
not.
situation is, this just sums everything up about you talking about my husband as a retarded drug addict. It's all cliche. It's all so old.
Yeah,
But the situation is, in your entire
He did a good
tour-
song with Busta Rhymes.
Excuse me, I'm
Busta Rhymes
talking.
probably had to give him an 8-ball, but he did a good song with Busta Rhymes.
Not a burnt spoon.
Sharon, go ahead and make your point. Go ahead. Let Sharon make her point. All right, go ahead.
Is that on their entire tour, I think they played to something like 30,000 people.
I see.
Ozzy does that collectively.
Oh, I no
Ozzy-
doubt.
Ozzy plays to more than that on one
Hands down. I do not deny that.
Ozzy Osbourne's been out since 1920. He's got way more fans.
That's
no doubt.
Hands down, Ozzy Osbourne is probably, truthfully, statistically, like 75 to 150 times bigger than Insane Clown Posse.
I would say Ozzy is probably one of the wealthiest men in rock and roll. Is that true?
He's a legend.
You gotta support his
Listen,
habits
he's a
somehow,
legend. He's a
What is that, Shaggy?
I say you gotta support his habits somehow. He needs money.
No, listen, he's a legend.
That's expensive.
My point is, he's a legend. He's a hero. He's a basehead. All that's true.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, you can't deny what
That
we're
your
talking
career
about.
is over. I can't deny it.
Okay.
You are yesterday.
listen,
Well, you gotta say, in comparison to Ozzy's career, you guys haven't had a career.
Thank you,
okay.
Well, wait a second. They're a new band.
We're new.
They're not a new band. They've been going since 91, Howard. They're not a new band.
Well, I
91.
Newer than Ozzy. I think everybody's newer than Ozzy.
I think you're right.
listen. Here's my view. You guys are certainly trying to do your thing and make it big, but to be like Ozzy and all that. And I enjoy you.
I could do it out the
without the drugs. But
So Ozzy made a mistake.
What is all this with the drugs? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. I don't
Why
sue
would
heroin
somebody
to my
think
boss.
Ozzy's getting high? Why would somebody think that?
well, I think at one point Ozzy did.
Well, I'm just pulling that out of my ass or something?
Right.
Oh, you have your asses here, isn't it?
No, I'm
That's
saying-
what you've been talking through.
I'm just making something up here.
All right, listen.
Ozzy's not notoriously known for smoking the glass. I can't say that.
All right,
Sucking on the glass one.
All right, listen to me, guys. Sharon.
This is so belittling to me. I made such a mistake.
Nothing can belittle you, woman.
Sharon.
Magnifying glass could belittle you.
Oh my God!
Stop it.
Jesus.
Sharon, I am a. Let me sum this up. Let me sum this up, if I may.
Go on.
Sharon, I'm not even sure what the two of you are fighting about. I'm not even sure. But there is some sort of rift
No,
here.
there isn't. There's no rift. There's no fight.
She got mad because we kicked her pantyhose shirt wearing friends
Please,
off our
you
tour.
sound so dated when you talk like that.
All right, so whatever.
Excuse me, I will repeat myself again.
Go ahead, Monty
you
Python,
guys,
go ahead.
you
Sharon,
two
is there a
are
lawsuit?
incapable. Yes, we're suing them.
You what?
Chamber.
Cold Chamber is suing Insane Clown Posse?
Uh-oh.
Hey, join the list.
And is the lawsuit...
You were down to 4, now you're up to 5.
There you go.
You only had 3 lawsuits
We
left.
got 4 now.
So you are going to sue them, or you are in the middle of suing them.
And I will employ somebody to read it for you because I'm sure you're incapable of reading the lawsuit.
Thank you.
Good looking up.
Sharon, what is the basis of the lawsuit? That they canceled a contract?
Well, they had a contract.
Yes, we had a
I see, all right. So...